Todo listo. Empieza la función.
Hello, Gabriel. Good morning, Gabriel. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Everything good, thank
Excellent,
you.
Gabriel. Welcome to the class. So, Gabriel, please, me. What about yesterday, Gabriel? How was it? Relaxing, stressing, super easy. I don't know.
It was a super easy day, teacher. Actually, I hadn't enough
Okay.
patience, so
Okay.
it
Okay.
was a relaxing day. A hot, actually, a sunny day.
Okay. Exactly. What hot? Exactly. Yes, Gabriel. I think this heat, this hot will continue for almost the rest of the month and maybe June. No.
Yeah, I was reading about the weather, and they say I guess in June, hotter days are
Yes.
approaching. I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
I don't remember the name. Canicula. Yeah, I don't know. There is a
Ah,
kind of
yes. Yes.
a specific name for those days, and they say
Yes.
several Mexico states, Mexico
Yes.
cities, will be reaching 45 Celsius degrees. I guess up
Wow.
not over here in the south, but it's will be the hottest days in the entire year. So I'm not ready for that
Okay.
actually.
Okay. No, Gabriel, me neither. I really don't like hot weather, but I don't know. It's well, that's the season now. Okay. Excellent, Gabriel. Very good. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, okay. I'm going to share my screen with you. Look at this and look at this. Okay, there it goes. Okay. So remember today is May 21st. To identify this goal, by the end of the class, the students will practice some writing. Okay, very good.
Teacher, I have a question about the Linguaskill test.
Yes, sure.
Um, for example, in the case that I don't get the C1 degree that I'm planning to have, how many time can I do the exam again? Or I
Ah,
can
good
do it
question.
every time if I want to, or how it works?
Yes, if, for example, remember, the goal is that you and your partners reach C1 level, okay? In case you don't get it, Gabriel, for example, maybe you get, I don't know, B1, okay, or B2, or A2. It doesn't matter, Gabriel. You can take the test in a month. So you need to wait for a month, obviously pay the exam, and then retake the, the new skill test. Or, for example, if you take the full skill test, it will show you the scores that you got in each skill. For example, maybe in speaking, you got B1. In writing, you got C1. In listening, you got C1. But in reading comprehension, you go to B1 or B2. Okay. You can only take the skill for which you got really low, or retake the whole exam. The exam is
Ah,
solved.
yes, I remember
Uh,
you told us. Yes, yes, yes.
the exam is solved fully with the full skills or per skill if you want to. So that at the end, you can improve, yeah, your score in the whole examination. No, Gabriel? But yes, I
Obviously,
think, Gabriel,
they
you are, yes. Yes.
obviously they give you the certification until you or what I mean. For example, I do the exam of each part, and I got
Yes.
B2 in two of them, for example, and there they will give me a certificate, or when I ask for them when I finished, or how does it work?
Ah, yes. Remember, when you pay the exam, obviously you pay for the right of the exam and for the certificate. So the price includes the exam or the exams and the certificate or the certificates. So each time you finish, okay, one section or the whole exam, they for sure they have to give you whatever level you got. But it's up to you. It's up to you to take the exam, the complete exam, or just for for some skills of the exam. But you get it anytime you pay, and you pay for the exam and for the certificate. So I don't know. For example, let's say Valienta, you took the exam. I don't know, but a lot depends on the schools, Gabriel. For example, some schools say that if you take the exam, for example, wait a minute. Okay. For example, is that if you, after taking the exam, you get your diploma after 2 weeks or after a month. So that is something that you have to check. Okay, if it will take them 2 weeks or a month. Mhm. Particularly,
Okay,
it's
teacher.
usually common. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've been
Yes,
doing some exercise on Cambridge page, and
good.
several times I just got B2 upper, B2 plus, and advanced, and not
Okay,
C1. But it's I don't use refine words. That is the I need to practice
good.
more. And I use the casual words, and I can improve that. But
Very good.
I was wondering if I just get if I just got B2 upper, B2 plus in exam, if I can do it again and get what I want. So thank you for
Exactly,
your answer.
exactly. Yes, it's good. After a month, yes, okay. And in the meantime, you have a full month to, I don't know, to review, to practice, no? And in that way, you will get C1, okay? But yeah, the idea is that all of you get, and if you take the examination, the C1 level, okay? Why? Because that is the book that we are using for, which is for C1, okay? Remember, C1 is the highest level that Linguaskill can assess. If you want to get C2, you need to take an examination, but with this one, it's harder examination, which is called CPE. CPE means a certificate of proficiency, there it is, of proficiency in English. That one is for C2, okay? But CPE is a very formal exam, and it's a hard exam. You really need to be well prepared in order, obviously you can take it, okay, but it doesn't mean that you get the level, okay? If, for example, you pay for CPE, which is rather expensive, which is now is around 7 or 8 thousand pesos. But if you take the exam and if you don't get the level, the certificate they will send you, it will say that maybe, for example, you got B2 high or C1. Okay. So I would recommend taking the lingual skill test. Okay. Not to spend so much money on that, unless it is a requirement for you to get the C2 certification. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very
Okay,
good.
teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Very good. Hello, Jimmy. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good morning. I'm fine, and you?
Excellent, Jimmy. Fine too. Jimmy, tell us, Jimmy, how was your day yesterday, Jimmy?
It was a very long day, but it was a good one. uh,
Okay, a long day. Why so
my
much work, so many activities? I don't know.
uh, so much activities. My family and I go to Huachinango.
Okay. That's Puebla, no?
And sorry.
That's in Puebla, right?
Uh-huh.
Or Chinango is Puebla, no? Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Very good.
One
Okay,
of my mom students, also mine,
good.
um, contest for in Huachinango in a drawing category.
Yes.
She didn't
Okay,
won,
okay.
but
She
he
didn't want to,
but
but why
she
not him?
there was a good one contest for in this category. I think so.
Okay.
Mm, she stay in a fourth. Uh, I don't know how to say.
In the fourth place.
In the fourth place.
All right, okay. Very good. Hime, and what was the weather like there in Huachinango?
I think Mexico has in all the all the country uh, very hot.
It's
I
okay.
think
That
there
is
is not
sad
other
but true.
weather. Yes.
That is sad but true, Hime. Sad but true, okay. Very good. Exactly. Welcome, okay. What about Ame? Hello, Ame. Good morning, Ame. How are
Thank you.
you?
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm fine, thanks.
Excellent. Very good, Hime. Very good. Ame, how was your day yesterday, Ame?
Well, it was very relaxed. I only was working in the morning, and in the afternoon, I think that saw one movie and be relaxed in my house, and that's all.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. What about, let's say, Natalie? Hello, Natalie. Good morning, Natalie. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Good morning. Okay, teacher. Thank
Excellent.
you for asking.
Na- Natalie, how was your day yesterday, Natalie?
Well, my day yesterday was a little hard or a little sad because I don't know why, but I have a pain in my feet, and all day was
Right.
hurting me.
Oh, really?
And sorry,
Okay. Um, why do you think is that?
I don't know, teacher, but it hurt me a lot in the bottom of my feet. I don't know, la planta. How do you say that?
Yes, the soul. You know, the soul. The soul.
In the sole,
Yes.
stove.
Okay. Ajá. Lo que
Yeah,
ibas a-
it
te
hurt
lo voy a
me a
poner ahí
lot.
en el chat. Ahí está en el chat. Ahí está. Soul. The soul of, of the foot.
My feet.
Ahí va.
Ah, okay.
The soul of the foot, que es
The
la planta
sole
del
of
pie,
the
¿no? The
foot.
soul of the foot.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the sole
Natalie,
of the foot.
estás tu
It
padre.
hurt me a lot, teacher. Yes.
What, Natalie, why? I mean, did you
I
step on
don't know, teacher.
something?
No, no.
Okay.
I just went to the park with my dog in the afternoon, and
Yes.
after that, I I came home and it hurt me. It was hurt me, but I don't know why, teacher, but it hurt me a lot.
Oh, Natalie, you need to go to the doctor.
Yes, I think so, teacher.
Okay, okay, okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, Natalie. Take care, please, Natalie. Take care, okay? Because it's not nice to be in pain, okay? Very good, friends. Okay, listen, so
Yes.
let's continue, okay? I'm going to share my screen with you, okay? There it goes. Okay, today is going to be like this, okay? It's May 25th, 2025 says goal. By the end of the class, students will practice some writing, okay? Please, step by Gary has already written this down. Please, my other students, please write down the date, please, and write down the goal, okay? Okay, so let's read this as writing. It says, read the profile statements. What kind of job is each person looking for? Which people seem to be more detail oriented, and we seem to be more focused on the big picture. Okay. Well, letter A, please, Natalie. I have a clear logical mind.
I have a clear logical mind with a practical approach to problem solving and a strong drive to see things through to completion. As a graduate with a double major in marketing and business, I'm eager to put my degree to good use and apply the principles I have learned to actual business ventures.
Ventures. Very good. Okay. Well, let's say I'm a seasoned professional American.
Yes, sorry. A seasoned professional with a successful track record and strong technical skills, I approach each project with a keen eye for detail. I'm eager to be challenged in order to improve my skills and grow professionally.
Very good. My IT skills. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's say Jimena from the corporate world to
From the corporate world to do star, startups. My abilities
very good.
at team management have been tested and proven with resourceful
Resourceful.
problem-solving techniques,
Resourceful.
resourceful resourceful problem-solving techniques, and optimist outlook on life. I excel at motivating others to do their best work.
The best word. Okay. So I'm going to share this with you on the WhatsApp group. Take this. Okay. Now the activity is it is easy. Read each description again and try to think on the person. I mean on the profession he or she has. Okay. Very good. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, please. Good. I'm just kidding for. Okay. Very good. Gabriel is going to be busy. Okay. Okay. Now please read each of them. Okay. And now it says which people seem to be more, well, sorry, what kind of job is each person looking for? So read the skills, okay, read the general context, and then tell me what kind of people they are. I mean, in the terms of jobs, okay, what jobs do they have, okay? Very good. Okay, this way. Very good. Very good. Okay, I start. Let's see. Okay, I start with Jimena. Jimena, what about Jimena? The first advertisement, Jimena. Who is he or who is she, Jimena? According to the reading, Jimena. What is
I think
his or what is her profession?
it's a sales manager.
Very good. Okay, a sales manager. Very good. Luis, I'm going to semester English. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. Mm-hmm. It says a sales manager, or maybe someone who, maybe a marketer, no? Very good, a marketer. Very good. Okay. What about America? What about America? The second advertisement, America. What is his or her profession, man? For letter B.
Um, I think like it's a technical, a person of a technical. I don't know.
Exactly, maybe an IT engineer, no? Remember, IT engineer, information technology, okay, engineer. Very good. Okay. What about, let's say, please, Natalie? What about the other C, Natalie?
I don't know, teacher. Uh,
Uses corporate word, resolve problem solving
resource-
techniques. Okay. My abilities at team management. Mhm.
business management engineer.
Maybe an engineer or maybe exactly a manager, no? Or maybe a CEO.
That's you.
Natalie, what is CEO? Do you know, Natalie?
Uh,
What does
yeah, it's the person who made the company, the main person.
the main person at the company exactly, which is called the chief, that is the chief executive officer, no? Which is the person who has the most important share in the company, okay? Which is he or she is at the top of the company. Very good. Okay, look at this. It says look at the bold phrases in the profile statement in exercise 2A. Then you will start with the preposition. Rewrite them as full sentences, making all other changes necessary. For example, I have a clear logical mind. Okay. I like to follow a practical approach. Okay. To solving problems. I have a strong drive to see things through the completion as a result. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Okay. I have a strong drive to see things through. Mhm. Okay, this is easy. Okay, so let's not do that. Okay, that is easy. Okay, let's go to the writing part. It's right. You're going to create a personal profile statement for job candidate new to the career. Fill it with a partner. Discuss the jobs in the box below. What qualities are needed for each job? This is how might a candidate address them. For example, the possibility for a job are elementary school teacher, project manager, and research assistant. So choose one of the jobs and write the candidate's statements on your own. Be sure to combine related ideas to make it concise. Okay. Okay. So now the plan is to write okay the profile okay for any of these jobs. Okay. For example, you can follow the patterns okay or the structures that we learned here. Okay. Esto creo que no lo tienen, así que se los comparto. Very good, okay. Wait a minute. Very good, okay. Pues ahí va, se los comparto en el grupo de WhatsApp. Very good. Okay. Okay, so first, choose one of the jobs, okay, and then write a profile for the job that you have chosen, okay. For example, I'm going to tell you an example. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, there it goes. Okay, 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 there it goes. Okay, very good. Yes, I have this here as an example. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, for example, okay, this. I'm going to paste my model there on the board. Okay. Yes, I chose to write about elementary school teacher. Okay, there it goes. Okay, wait a minute. Very good. Okay, okay, look at this. This is the. Okay, there it is. Okay. For example, remember, I chose elementary school teacher. It says personal profile statement. Okay, elementary school teacher. A dedicated and enthusiastic recent graduate with a degree in education, passionate about fostering young learners' growth, skilled in classroom management, lesson planning, and creating engaging, inclusive environments, committed to supporting students' academic and social development while continually learning and adapting to meet their needs. So remember, this is like typical advertisements which can be published on any newspaper. Okay. Now, please, it's your turn. Okay, choose one of them and following either my model or the model. Okay, from the book. Okay, please let's imagine that you are looking for a person to hire. Maybe you have a company and you want to have a project, a new project manager, or maybe you're a researcher, okay, a science researcher, and you need a research assistant. Or maybe you're the owner of a school and you want a new elementary school teacher, okay? Well, something short like mine, okay? It doesn't have to be too long, okay? Very good. Please write there on your notebooks, please take a picture and then you can share it to me on the WhatsApp group, okay? Very good. Remember, your position is that you are the owner of a school, you are the owner of an enterprise or company, or you are a science researcher, okay? And you want somebody else to join your team.
I'm back, teacher.
Very good, okay. Okay, please take a picture of it and please share it to me on the WhatsApp group, please, so we can read it. Very good.
No, sorry, I mean I'm back here in the. I can speak now.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean I'm available.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, remember, we have to do a very short writing, Gabriel, about this, okay? Imagine, Gabriel, that you are the owner of a school, okay, and you want to have a new member in your team, which is an elementary school teacher, okay? Or maybe you are the owner of a company, you're the CEO in a company, and you are looking for a project manager to join your team. Or maybe you are a science researcher for UNAM or for Polytechnicum, okay, and you want a research assistant. For example, my writing was about the elementary school teacher. It says, personal profile statement, elementary school teacher. It says, I'm dedicated and enthusiastic recent graduate with a degree in education, passionate about fostering young learners' growth, skill in classroom management, lesson planning, and creating engaging, inclusive environments, committed to supporting students' academic and social development while continuously learning and adapting to meet their needs. Okay, so you can choose one of them, okay, and then write a short description of the best profile of the best people, okay, you want to join in your team, okay. Very good.
Okay, teacher.
Good. Something very short, okay? It doesn't have to be like too long, okay?
Teacher, I writing down my example in the WhatsApp.
Ah, very good. Okay, so let me post it there on the board. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, that is Natalie, right? Natalie, could you please read for me, please, Natalie? I am an experience.
Yes, teacher. I'm an experienced in strategic and detailed project manager with a strong track record of successfully delivering projects across a lot of automotive companies, known for excellent leadership, resource planning, with the ability to manage multiple tasks, and committed with efficiency and ensuring client satisfaction through every project execution.
Execution. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Yes. Excellent. That is a good description. Okay. Excellent. Good. Okay. So let's wait for my other students. Okay. Very good.
I sent mine already on WhatsApp.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Good, very good. Okay. 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 There it is. Okay. Okay, Kevin, can you please read for me, please, Kevin? Project manager.
Yes, technician radiologist for a new hospital, a professional with a certification in radiology, with a good background using all types of equipment, including operating rooms, hemodynamics, and emergency room, with a good patient care and a proficiency in each X-ray area. Also with a recent radiological protection course.
Very good. Proficiency. Proficiency. ¿No? Y lo ganaron. Proficiency. Okay.
Yes,
And
sorry for misspelling.
very good. X-ray. Okay. And protection course. Very good. Okay. Protection course. Very good.
Yes, sorry.
Excellent. Well, generally is good. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So let's see my other partners. Okay. We have Jimena. Very good. Okay. So let me see. Very good. Okay. And let's see Jimena. Very good. Okay. Here we please read for me, please, Kim. Project manager.
Project project manager, a dedicated and loyal person with an engineer, a passionate about creating new projects, skills in communication with the new people, short-term and long-term planning, management, negotiation, and resourceful problem solving. Committed with the project, uh, committed with the objective of project and its growth.
Very good. And it's, yeah, and its growth. Its growth, ¿no? Y su crecimiento, ¿no? And its growth. Okay. Okay, so who is missing? So here is missing Natalie, ¿no? Creo
No,
que falta
teacher, I
Natalia,
already wrote it
¿no?
down.
¿Ya?
No, teacher.
¿Aline falta? No. Thank you. ¿Aline?
Sí, faltó.
Very
Todavía
good.
no termino.
Very good. Okay. Okay, don't worry. Okay, my friend. So listen, let's continue. Okay. In the meantime, okay, let's practice. Okay, look at this. Here I have some of the activities for the reading section. Okay, of the Linguaskill. Look at it. There it is. Okay. Let me share it with you. Okay. Here it says reading test. It says question one. It says, what is the notice saying? Okay. For example, I'm going to ask Gabriel. Can you please read the notice, Gabriel? It says the pool needs
Yes, teacher. The pool needs to be repaired urgently, which will be carried out over the next few weeks. To minimize disruption, it will be open every other day from today onwards. Onwards.
very good. So what is the notice saying? Okay, it says it is reminding customers of a 5 week closure. It is reminding customers that there is a variation to the swimming timetable. It is asking for customers to cooperate with management during the repair works. Which one do you think, Gabriel? Is letter A, B, or C, or number one, two, or three, Gabriel?
I said it's the number two. It reminds me customers that there is a variation to swimming timetable.
Okay, so let's see. Very good. Okay. It says statement two, because statement one and three are inaccurate. Very good. Okay. Okay, look at this. Let's say Jimena. It says choose the correct answer for the gap, Jimena. It says Dr. Timothy is hospital duty throughout the week. Dr. Timothy is on, for, at, in, Jimena. Which one do you think, Jimena, is that the correct one?
On. Dr. Timothy is on hospital duty throughout the week.
Throughout the week. Very good. Exactly. On. Very good. Because here we have a reading. Okay. I'm going to wait a bit. I have to share the reading with you. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay. What about let's say let's see if here we have no. Okay. We have Natalie. Okay. Natalia, could you please repeat Natalie? Skiing in Japan. Ever since
Ever since I moved to Japan, I have been eager to try skiing. However, like many Brits, the idea of spending 2 weeks on a snowy mountain didn't seem as appealing as relaxing on a sunny beach. This year, I finally made the leap and visited the Toru ski resort. I was thrilled to see it offers skiing and snowboarding opportunities for all skill levels. Toru has a fantastic area for beginners called Shiyawasen Valley. It's separate
very
from the main ski zones, which means novice skiers
novice,
like me,
novice.
novice,
Good.
novice skiers like me don't have to worry about bumping into advanced skiers. Skiers?
Skiers, okay.
Oh,
Skiers. Very
skiers.
good. Skiers. Very good. Okay. Well, let's say Aline. I sign up for the 3 day Shinkansen Pass course.
Give me a moment, teacher, because my cell phone got
Frozen.
in
Okay.
a bad case. Um, yes, in
Very
what
good.
part, teacher?
Here, I signed, okay, for the three
I
day.
signed up for a 3-day Skinnes Pass course. This package included a lift pass, ski gear, boots,
Ski gear.
ski gear, boots,
Okay.
skis, and poles. And an instructor, it was a great option because provided everything I needed to
Provided,
begin my
provided,
provided
it provided.
every, it provided everything
Good.
I need to begin my skiing journey.
During,
Oh, ¿sigo?
yes, please. During the first lesson,
During the first lesson, we focused on understanding how skis behaved on the snow. One thing I noticed
behaved,
is
behaved,
behave
behaved. Okay,
behave on the snow. One thing
good.
I noticed is the being older makes you more cautious.
Cautious,
The
cautious.
cautious. The
Good.
kids
The
in
kids,
the group the kids in the group were saving around, falling over and gleeing, while the adults
very good.
were far less amused. I spent a
Amused.
lot of
Amused.
time amused. I spent a lot of time lying on the snow, but by the end of the day, I managed to ski in the straight line.
Very good. Gabriel, my instructor was fantastic. Gabriel.
Teacher Gabriel said he said it was going to be
Okay,
absent
okay.
absent for a little bit.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. Jime, my instructor was fantastic.
Sure, my instructor was fantastic, and on the third day, we had our final session together. To mark the occasion, she asked if I'd like to take the lift up the mountain and sky back down with her. I didn't say yes right away, but I'm glad I agree. The view from the top was breathtaking, and for the first time, I started to feel like I might actually get the hang of skiing.
Very good. Okay, voy a copiarles chicos, el texto. Very good. Voy a copiar en el pizarrón. Espérate, y de ahí voy a tomar una captura. Okay. So listen, these are the kind of reading activities that you will face on the lingual skill test. Okay. In my opinion, they are not too hard. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Okay. I'm going to share it on the WhatsApp group. Okay. And then, based on the reading, obviously, we need to answer some reading comprehension questions. Okay, there they go. Okay, okay, let me do this. Okay, very good. And look, the questions are like this. Okay, for example, let me share my screen again with you. Okay, okay. Here says the writers say many British people prefer to the beach to skiing, like to spend time holidaying in the mountains, have tried skiing at least once in their lives. Number two, what did the writer like about Shigawasan Valley? It is a safe place for ski beginners. It has exciting areas for snowboarding. It is a great place to watch advanced skiers. The writer chose her course because the course lasted 3 days. The course had an excellent teacher. The course had everything she needed for skiing. The writer said that young skiers keep falling much more than the writer did, didn't worry about falling as much as the writer did, or couldn't ski as straight as the writer could. The teacher offered to show the writer how to use a ski lift, give the writer some extra lessons, and take the writer to the top of the mountain. Okay? So I'm also going to take a picture of it, okay? It is. And I'm going to share it on the WhatsApp group, okay? So it's going to be homework, okay? Homework is to reread, okay, the text for a second or a third time, and then answer these questions. Okay, very good. Let me put it there. Very good. Okay, there it is. Okay, okay. So let me put it there on the WhatsApp group. Okay. This way. Okay. So that is going to be homework, okay, for tomorrow. Okay, so let's try to do it whenever you can. Okay. And thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Jime. And thank you, Anthony, for being here today. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Please take care. Thank
See
you
you,
very much.
teacher.
Thank you
Have
very
a
much.
See you,
Bye
good
teacher.
bye.
Welcome,
day.
teacher. Sorry for the
Have
absence.
a great day,
Thank you very
everyone.
much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, you too. Thank you very much.